What was your assessment of the defense last week against Hawaii?
My assessment for the defense. Came out, first drive played really well, was aggressive. Second drive, we didn't play to our identity. It was an inconsistent game that we played. That's really about it. We were inconsistent. We look to be better this week.
What do you think led to some of those inconsistencies?
We were ready to play. It was just, they ran some weird stuff, some good stuff. Coach Timmy Chang, he's a good offensive coordinator. He's a good offensive mind. So they ran some weird stuff, and we seen some stuff in the game that we didn't see, like in scouting periods and stuff like that, which that's normal. You're used to that. But yeah, I guess we were locked in, but you see some things that you didn't see throughout the week. He's a good coach. They ran some stuff that we didn't see, and then boom, things happen.
Is it nice that you have kind of that not great game, basically? You just said an inconsistent game to go into this one as you head into this week.
Yeah, I mean
Practice.
It's always better to learn off of a win. If you learn off of a loss at this point in the season, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt real bad. So obviously we're grateful to come out of that game victorious. We don't take it for granted, and we just realized that we had them down 35-14. It was something that we just let them crawl back in, and once you let a team like that crawl back in, you're blessed if you come out on the winning side. So we took that, we learned, or I'm not gonna say we learned. We're gonna see if we learned from it this Saturday. But hopefully we learned that we cannot let teams like that keep in and stay that close.
Was there anything specific that led to some of those deep balls that they had on Saturday?
What do I say? Either it was a blown coverage or bad technique or just a good play. Like Jalen Mahoney made a play or had a play, I forgot the number, 86, the receiver. It was a slot fade. Dude just ran a good route. Mahoney was in phase with it. You couldn't have played better technique. Maybe he could have looked at a different time or whatever, but that was just a play that at that point you got to shake his hand and say, all right, that was a good play. So either it was a good play, blown coverages, or just a good system. So
yeah, I guess when you went down and left the game for a bit in the fourth quarter, you good now?
Yeah, it's straight. We're gonna be ready for Saturday.
You feel like you can learn a lot from week 1 to week 2, as far as what you even talked about, not knowing what they were going to do.
Yeah, so
with Alabama A&M.
Yeah, so we played week 0, and this is basically like another week 0 game because we're going off of last year's film. Hawaii, when we played each other this year, we were going off of last year's film because they did not have a previous game in this season. So this week will probably be like last week. We'll see some stuff that we didn't see in a previous game. So week 2, we'll see their first game. So we'll have some stuff, a better understanding of what they're going to run this year.
And so is it more about focus on what you guys do?
Yeah. We'll look at some of the stuff they did last year and focus on us.